Hey guys, so wow, it's really different talking from up close to the camera, and it's weird because I have a screen up there that I can look like up here where I can look, but I really need to be looking down here. Okay, so I just wanted to talk for a second before I started the filming of the haul. It's very hot, so if you see sweat dripping down my face, that's why. And I just really struggled to get into a pair of jeans. I mean, really struggled. So I'm doing a try-on haul today of things, mostly like fallish things that I've been accumulating over the past, like, I don't know, month or 6 weeks that have just been piling up and piling up. I'm making it sound like there's a million things. There's not a million things, but I kept not even taking things out of the package because it was just too hot, or I knew I didn't have the time to try them on or do the haul, so I just didn't even open them. So I'm going to try them all on for you today. I'm expecting that, as usual, most of the things will go back. And one of the first things I'm showing, I'm wearing it right now with this white t-shirt, is Gloria Vanderbilt very nicely gifted me with 2 pairs of jeans in autumn colors, and they're lovely, and I was really excited to have them for the fall. One was like a deep purpley wine or winey purple color that I thought would be really pretty with a mustard yellow cardigan that I just got, as well as other things, but I immediately saw it with that. But I couldn't even get them on. They asked me what size I wore, and I told them the Amanda cut 22 short. They sent me 22 average, so I knew they were going to be too long, but I thought if they were really great, I could have them altered. But as I was pulling them on, I could see not only were they going to be too long, but the calf leg was just way wide, whereas I've had a couple pairs recently where the calf is more tapered, and the tag says tapered, but because they're so large to fit my stomach, butt, and hips, that the calf and ankle are proportionately also large. So it's just not the look that I wanted, and then I couldn't even get them on. I mean, not even close. I couldn't even get up to the point where you were trying to zip and button them and just not able to. Like, I couldn't even get them past my hips. So that was not good. So I put them down, and I put on this second pair, which I'm wearing right now, and I'll show you close up. Very interesting. I can't tell if it looks like an abstract floral or almost like a wacky camo. I don't know, but it's like hunter green and for, you know, wine and sort of a rust and deep blue and like a muted yellow gold, like mustardy yellow gold. So it's got a lot of cool colors in it. It's not something I normally would have picked up, but when I saw them here, it's like, that would be kind of cool and would go with a lot of autumn things. And I have them on. You know how when you try different, like the same jean, but in different washes, how differently they fit? Like I have blue jeans and they fit perfectly. So I say, well, I'll get the exact same cut and size, just in different colors. And like when you get the black ones, they're just a different fabric. And they're never as stretchy as the blue jeans. So these are fitting tighter than the Amanda 22 shorts that I wear all the time, the blue ones, that have a very nicely tapered leg. Also, they're much tighter than those, but that could be because when they first asked me for my size, that was back in May. That was before the burst that happened in my body this summer. And plus, those jeans I've had since last fall when I was down about 20 pounds still from when I went through radiation. So even though they're the same size as these, because denim stretches, I think they just sort of stretched along with me. And so now that I'm much larger, they're still fitting. And these, because I'm much larger, but they haven't stretched all along the way with me, they're really tight. So I'm sure they'll stretch. And you're gonna read in an upcoming blog post about how the plan I have for getting myself back down to a comfortable level this fall. So hopefully they will fit even better after that. So I don't really know what the protocol is when someone gifts you, when a brand gifts you something. If it doesn't fit, obviously I can't wear it and tag the brand in my post because I'm not wearing it. Do I send it back? Do I send it back and ask for a different size? I don't want to just let them go to waste. So I guess I should send it back with a nice note thanking them and just saying, they're not my size at this time, but thank you very much for the other pair. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna turn off this little chat portion now and go to the try-on portion. Okay. Hey again. So these are the Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda cut. They're 22 woman in the average length. So as you can see, they're very long. The calves are a little, it doesn't fit me as a taper cut because they're so long in part. And they're very, very tight up here, which makes my stomach boof out over the top. And but they don't fit badly through the leg. Like if they're shortened, I'll have them shortened. I think they'll be okay. I don't know if like a tailor can taper the calf. And I keep wanting jeans in a cropped just above the ankle length, and I can never get that because my legs are so short that even when I buy things that are like a cropped length, they're still long. And to buy them in a capri length, they're just weird. It's just not right. I don't know. It's not the same. So these are those. Definitely going to keep these. I'm going to come up close and see if you can see the colors on them. Let me see here. This is a little awkward. I can't tell if you can see the colors. Hold on. There. Oh, they look weird with my, shoes. But you can see they're like are they a black or dark navy background? And with, I can't really tell, is it like a floral or a camo? So it's just sort of an all over print with a lot of different, oh, touching the wrong thing. I don't know if I can focus that close. With a lot of different good autumn colors in it, but they definitely need some alteration before they fit me properly. Okay, and the other part of this outfit, not as spectacular. Sorry for all the turning around. I'm getting used to this new piece of equipment. The other part of the outfit is this H&M t-shirt, which they have these great t-shirts. They go up to 4X. They range in price between $7.99 and $12.99. They're nice and thin and sort of silky feel. I think they're either a rayon or a rayon cotton blend, but they're very nice. They're a little boxier fit than the, my head is chopped up. They're a little boxier fit than the Target ones, the Who What Wear, or no, Universal Thread ones I got at the beginning of the summer that are tall but narrow. This is a little long, but it's a little boxier. And it's such a nice feel. I know it looks a little schlubby on me, but all this right here, to get anything over this, everything else is gonna be schlubby. Like things are never gonna fit. And see the shoulders all the way off over here to accommodate this. So I do need to work this fall at getting this all down so things can fit a little better. Anyway, I got this t-shirt in a white and a white with black polka dot, thinking that it would sort of not take the place of a black and white stripe. I can tell it's my head chopped off. I don't know if it would take the place of a black and white stripe, but it sort of have the same function. And I could talk for days about black and white stripes and black and white polka dots and black and white, but I'm not going to do that today. All right, so I'm going to go on to the next item. Now we have a Caslon brand 3X cotton and acrylic blend. Caslon is a Nordstrom brand. This is one of the sweaters that I started watching last fall and I really liked it. And I don't remember, it was like $50 or $75. And I just said, that's not for me. So I put it on Shop Tagger. I mean, I kept watching it back for a long time. And then when I started using Shop Tagger, I put it in there and I waited and it finally came down not that long ago to like $12.99 and I snatched it right up. I couldn't even believe it was still available in my size. So it's navy and white stripes, and I kept thinking I would really like it over the army green skinny jeans that I just don't seem to be able to actually find or own, and over white and over blue jeans, but I love it over the white jeans. How cool is this? They have this little tie on the side, which is a little bit of a trendy item for me, but I can live with it because I like the sweater so much. I wish, you know, it could be a little bigger, or conversely, I could be a little smaller. Either way, it could have a little better fit, but it's wearable and I like it and I don't feel uncomfortable in it. So this is definitely like a fallish item, maybe even into the winter, I don't know. In the winter what happens is I don't like this open, so I end up wearing a lot of turtlenecks or things with collars up on my neck because I like my neck being warm. So I believe this is definitely a keeper. especially at that price. I mean, not that I'm someone, like I've said, who buys things just because they're cheap anymore anyway, but this is something that I liked for a long time, like from last fall through the middle of this summer. I've been coveting it and knowing it had a good place in my wardrobe. I think I even have some gray jeans left over from last year that would go with those if I still like those. Anyway, so cute, right? This is a keeper, and it's probably no longer available anymore since it was marked down so much during the Nordstrom sale. But if it is, I will put a link in the description box below. Okay, want to see it close up? There it is, closer up. The little tie thingies. The back is a little longer than the front, just slightly, with this little slit at the side. So you can make this probably a little looser. Not really. Yeah, you can make it a little looser if you wanted. Okay, that's all. Okay, this is another sweater, obviously. It's from Nordstrom Rack. It's the Cotton Emporium brand in a 3X. It's a rayon acrylic blend, and there's two of them. There's this one and a mauve one. Mauve. I've been watching it for a long time. I thought they were just nice, cute, simple kind of sweaters that they started at like $55. They went down to $25. When they went down to, I think, $7.99, if I'm not mistaken, I snatched them both up. But they're just small. They're a little snugger than I like, not horrible, but they're short. And then you gavel this. And that's the one part that I really like. I can live with this, I can live with this, but I hate this so visible. And I know that's just my own whatever thing. I should be able to get over that, but I've gotten over really everything else. Gotten over my arms being bared, the double chin, the big pregnant belly, the drink holder hips. I do hate my fat puffy ankles and feet, but that's really only in the hot, humid weather. But back to the outfit. So yeah, this is going back and that's going back. And this is one of those times that it's almost annoying because they're so low priced, but I'm not gonna wear them. So take them back and get my $16 back and put it back in the bank for something else. They're very lightweight. The fabric is not itchy like wool or scratchy, but it's just something. Like that last sweater I had on, the navy and white cotton. Was it cotton acrylic or rayon cotton? Now I can't remember. It was soft, almost like mushy kitten, spongy, soft. I can't even describe it. This is much thinner, and I don't know. If they could make clothing out of like the scrubby side of the 3M kitchen sponges that were soft, that's sort of what this feels like. So it's not delightful to feel, and it's too short. So it goes back, both of them. I'm not going to try the other one on for you because I'm going to assume, which is usually a mistake, but I'm going to assume that the fit is just like this one. And it's slightly longer in the back, but not enough. See, if it was this long in the front, I could maybe almost do it, except it's snugger than I like through the body. But the sleeves are good, and I like that it's just a little V-neck. Most plus size V-necks like go way too low, they're way too big. I always feel like the clothing manufacturers are trying to save because they're using so much fabric down here. They make these giant, like scoopy, deep V-neck holes that I don't need to be showing off all of this. Anyway, that's just my own little rant. So next. So this is the camel version of the black cardigan that I have from Old Navy, and now the palomino, which is just really a nice, lovely cream color. So this is camel, also a 2X. It's a very, very thin, fine knit. It's a cotton and rayon blend, so it feels really nice. The sleeves are a good fit. They're not like giant sleeves. I can wear them down, I can wear them pushed up. I can wear this color over white jeans, black jeans, blue jeans, gray jeans. I can wear it over many different dresses in my closet, so it's really a good addition. And I've wanted a camel cardigan for several years. So again, I put this on Shop Tagger, and when it came down from its original price of like 50 something to I think like $24.99, I bought it. And I'm very happy with it. I think it'll really go with a lot of things. It does have pockets. It doesn't have buttons, which, you know, I'm never buttoning them anyway, so who cares. And this is the black and white version of the white t-shirt that I had on before from H&M that I thought was sort of another alternative to a black and white stripe. It's a little more like, this is a white shirt with black polka dots. My black and white striped t-shirt is like more like a black shirt with white stripes. So I can wear this in place of white. I can wear that in place of black. So it's like having, I don't know, multiple different shirts somehow. I love fashion math. So anyway, this will get a lot of wear and I'm very happy with it. And I feel like there's something else I was going to tell you about this. 2X. These Old Navy cardigans come a little big, I guess, because normally I'm a 3X. But this is a 2X because I don't expect it to close, but I don't expect any sweater to close. And it's nice. Just nice. All right, that's it. So this is a top I got. Oh, I didn't push in my pockets. Oh, so let me just say two things. One, so these are the Gloria Vanderbilts that I've had for a long time, the 22 tapered leg short. You can see how nice and slim the calves are, and how it is actually tapered, and it makes, I feel, for much more slimming look than when the calves are big and baggy and wrinkled. So, but as soon as I picked these up, I was like, oh yeah, these are so much softer and stretchier, and not in a good way. Like some stretchy jeans just feel like indigo blue fabric and not really like jeans. These feel like jeans, but they have a lot of stretch. These are great, but these have started to wear out on the inseam. I just bought a new pair of this exact thing, and I'm hoping they truly are this exact thing, because pretty soon these are going to wear through and I'm going to be really disappointed when I don't have these anymore. So anyway, oh, and the other thing, at the end of the last outfit I was wearing, and I said, I feel like there's something else I wanted to tell you. There was, and that is that I apologize for wearing my black bra under the white tee and the black and white polka dot tee. I was well aware that you could totally see through it, but I own two bras, a nude bra and a black bra, and about a month ago, maybe longer, one of the underwires on the nude bra broke and I kept wearing it. But this past week, the underwire on the other side broke, and now they're like poking through and poking me with pointy, stabby metal things. So it's enough that I'm like sweating and hot today. I didn't also want to be poked all over the place. So I have my black bra on, even though I realize that's not the best bra for most of these outfits. Even this, because of the ongoing situation with low armholes on plus size sleeveless clothing. You can see the black bra over here. And no, I do not want to wear a cami. I do not want to put on a second layer under a nice breezy loose layer, because then you're back to being hot. I'd rather people just went, oh, I can see her bra, and I'd say, deal with it. Okay, on to this next item. This is another Bobeau item that I had in Shop Tagger like all this year. I think I showed it in a blog post, like come online shopping with me or something like that. I showed this top, but it was like 50, 55, 70, I don't know, crazy amounts of money. I don't understand, but anyway. And I was like, I really like it. It's really cute. It has all these great colors in it. I could wear with so many different things, but I'm not paying $50 or $75 for a simple sleeveless rayon top. I'm just not. So following it on Shop Tagger, a whole bunch of Bobeau things went on sale. I did buy other things, tried them on. They were all bad. They were very un-Bobeau-like to me. I meant to do a haul with them, but it was just one of those days that I just couldn't. I just wanted to put them back in the envelope and return them. So I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see them. I know you're crushed. Try and get over it. So anyway, I did keep this one I did buy this one when it went down to $24.99, and there were very few left in my size. I thought I'd better get it before it sells out, because I do really like it. I've needed more just easy sleeveless loose tops for summer that can be worn on their own or with something over them. And look at all the colors in this. I realize it gets darker as I get away from the window, but it has like rust and mustard gold and sort of a winey color and navy color and a whatever you call that color, a nice color. So I can wear it over blue jeans and white jeans and blue jeans and white jeans. Do I have another color jeans that this would go with? It would have looked good over the wine colored jeans, the Gloria Vanderbilt wine jeans, but I can't wear them. I would send them back. But I have a navy cardigan, I have a mustard cardigan, I have a rust cardigan. What do I say? Navy wine rust. Navy wine rust. I feel like there's one more. Oh, the golden yellow cardigan. I can put it over so many different things, make so many different combinations. This, again, I felt for $24.99 was a good purchase. It's 3X from Bobeau, B-O-B-E-A-U. It's 100% rayon. It's got these little, I mean, it actually has buttons on the front, so, but they're like hidden buttons, so if you wanted, you could open up all the buttons and wear it like as a vest over a t-shirt. I probably won't, but you could. And it's got sort of a, like a, I think it does, I think it has like a folded over seam sort of thing in the back. It gives you a little extra room, which I like. It's just on the borderline of being a little snug through here, but it's got a little bit of stretch to it the way the rayon is cut. It's a little bit of that like crinkly, gauzy kind of rayon. And when I'm wearing something over it that will be looser, that will minimize that. So stay right here, and I'm gonna put the mustard cardigan on over this so you can see that. So look how cute, right? The mustard gold. I've wanted a mustard gold cardigan for so long. If you've been watching my YouTube videos and trend hauls for a while, you know that last winter, I got a long one from Asos. I got one from New Look, both UK brands. They both had to go back. They just weren't right. This is Old Navy. It's the shorter, unpocketed version of the camel one that I had on before. That's like my Palomino one and like my black one. It's the same cotton rayon knit. It's very thin, so it's easy to layer things under it. No closure, nice snug sleeves. I hate a plus size sweater with, you know, they're like, oh, she has a fat stomach, so she must have giant wrists too. So they make these sleeves that are like this, and they're droopy, and when you push them up, they don't stay up. And yes, you can do the rubber band trick, but that's a pain in the neck. Just make a nice sleeve. My wrist is, you know, I can almost touch around my wrist. Okay, anyway, another rant. I need to do a whole video that's like just rants. Says, look how cute this is, this outfit. I really shouldn't even be showing you this today because this will make a good blog post outfit for the fall. And I don't mind that the top falls below the cardigan a little bit in the back because in the front, it's just about the same. And I like when both inner and outer pieces are almost the same length. Just a little thing of mine. I don't know if there's a real like fashion designy thing about that, but I just know that I like that. And it took me many years to understand what that was, that I liked it. Like I would put cardigan A over dress or top B and go, I don't understand. On the hanger, they look like they'd go great together, but when I put them on, they don't look good together. And it took me a long time to understand that it was the lengths of them. I know there's something about length of top to length of bottom, blah, blah, blah. But that just seems so like one more complication when you're plus size and you're having a hard enough time finding anything to fit. Sometimes you buy things just because they fit. And you can't also be saying, well, I'm not going to buy it because the proportion of the top to the bottom is not quite right. It goes over my body. I like the look of it and I can afford it. I'm having it. So anyway, cute, right? I really like this. This is staying. Did I say Old Navy? I can't remember. I might have gotten this in a 3X, even though the other ones are all 2X. And I think I got a 2X. Cotton rayon, very nice. Old Navy makes super nice, just simple cardigans in lots of different colors. Okay, next. Okay, no. This is from Macy's. It's Style & Co. 3X, 100% rayon. Super cute, bell sleeves, you know, lots of little details that I don't normally go for, but I said splurge on a couple things, have a couple trendy detail items. This is just too small, way too small. It had been originally $55, I think, went on sale for $24.99, bought it. It's definitely going back, way too small. And every, you know, it's small in the shoulder, small through the body. Let me see. I can't really see in here in the mirror. It just, no. I know the black bra you see through. And just, I love these sleeves when I see them on other people, when I see them on the model, when I see them in pictures. When I put them on, maybe it's this length. I hate a 3/4 length loose sleeve. I feel like it shortens my arms. When you're heavy, arms already appear short because they don't hang down straight at your side. The bulk of your body and the bulk of your arms sort of keeps them away from your side, so they only come like to here. Whereas when I was thinner, I feel like my fingers came down to here. So the last thing I need to do is be visually shortening my arms even more. So this is a no, even though it is very cute, and I really did want a mustard gold, just light tunic-y top for the fall. It's going back. So this is the striped top under a navy H&M cardigan that I bought earlier this year that I don't think I ever shared in a haul. It's super, super thin. I forgot to look at what it was because I'm not really hauling it. I just wanted to show you the top under a cardigan, which really going into the fall is how I'm going to be wearing it anyway. So the point about the shoulder underarm fit being weird is not really so relevant because it's going to be under a cardigan. So now I've got a cardigan I don't love over a t-shirt I don't love. Match made in heaven. But I do feel like the cardigan sort of fixes the problems of the t-shirt. And I did really want a red and white stripe. Now that I feel like I'm well covered on the black and white stripe front, now I'm moving on to different color stripes. Although this red is slightly more like orangey tomato side than like a true red. I really wanted a red, but I would love this for Labor Day, even over white jeans with the navy cardigan. That would be cute. Although Labor Day is probably going to be too hot to be wearing a cardigan. So anyway, I'm going to have to think about this one. It also was marked way down. I don't know, $7.99, $9.99. And there's no, I don't think Asos has a return shipping charge. So it's not like it would cost me anything. It just takes forever to get your refund. But see, this is one of these items where I feel like I'm gonna keep it just because the price was so low. But I will wear this. I will wear this fall. The outfit is neither terrific nor terrible. It's just an outfit. And sometimes you need just an outfit. You know, sometimes there's a day where I'm just like going to the deli and going to Home Depot, and that's really all I'm doing. And in the summer I wear dresses, but in the fall, this is a perfect outfit for that. It's not too dressy. There's nothing really stand-outy about it. It's comfortable enough. I think I will probably keep this. I think I just talked myself into it. Okay, but I'll let you know in the end what the decision really is. Okay, bye. La. Red and white striped top from Asos, I never know. US size 26, 91% cotton, 9% acrylic. Yeah, it's just makes it around here, but it's very big up here, so it's like just a little odd, just a little off. I don't know if I would feel comfortable wearing it without something over it, which I don't know that that was ever going to be its use anyway. We're headed into the fall, and with all the air conditioning at work in the summer, it would probably always have something over it anyway. But it's not like, it's just regular. It's not a super nice fabric. There's nothing wrong with the fabric. The color, not quite the red I wanted. But it's not horrible. It looks good with the blue jeans. I could wear it over white jeans. I have a navy cardigan I'm gonna put over it and see if that helps all this bit. I hate a piece of clothing that just doesn't sit right on your body, but it is so hard to find them. And if I only bought things that sat perfectly well on my body, I would have like a nightgown and 2 dresses, and that's all I would have. So sometimes I have to lower my standards a little bit. Friend who shall remain nameless, if you're watching, see, sometimes I do lower my standards, and take the thing I don't love just because there's really no alternative and I need something. So that's the red and white top. I'm going to show it to you next with the cardigan. Woo! So this is my first time buying anything from Venus.com. They carry straight and plus sizes. And I saw them mentioned on a couple of different blogger sites, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I love this like burnt orange color. I've been wanting something like this for several years now. And I like that it looked like sort of a loose fit tunic. It's not as loose fit as I would like, but it's definitely better than that mustard gold one from Style & Co at Macy's. And there's something a little funny about the sleeves. I don't know if you can see, but like there's like this puff here. Can you see that? Like if the shoulder seam was up on my shoulder where it belonged, that might be better, but it's not. And again, it's one of those items that I'm not going to have this item for 5 years. This is maybe a 2 to 3 year tops item, so I wouldn't want to invest any more money in it. And the sleeves just sort of hang a little funny to me. Like they look like they're supposed to be a bell sleeve, but they're really just sort of a wide cut sleeve. Like a bell sleeve would be a little closer here and a little bigger here, so you really got that bell, but this just has sort of a weird, it's like pants that don't hang quite right on your leg. So I don't know. Plus, this has a tendency, I keep pulling it up, but this keeps going very low. This is what I was talking about before with the plus sizes, is the V's are way too deep. I think they do it to save on fabric. But it falls to an okay spot in the front, covers my belly. I think it sort of dips up at the side. I can't really see, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can see that I'm in the display, but I can't really see. You know what I just realized too? I think I've been eye focusing with the display all this time and not the lens. So I apologize if this entire video, it has looked as though I'm looking past you. I'll do better next time. At least there's no lens motor, cha-cha-ching, cha-cha-ching, going in and out through the whole thing. And the lighting looks pretty good too, right? Okay. So I don't know about this. It's a 3X, Venus.com. It's 100% rayon. It's a little heavier than what I would think of as like a summer rayon, which is fine because the color and the long sleeves and all, I would be wearing it into the fall. I wouldn't be wearing it in the summer. I feel like the back is maybe sticking on my fat rolls and bumps a little bit. So I don't know about this. I'm gonna have to go look at it in the mirror a little more, and maybe sometimes I see things back in the video and I go, oh no. Like sometimes when you look at something in the mirror, you can sort of, because you're looking at you, and you're looking at your mannerisms, and you're moving around, and you're going, oh look, I'm kind of cute, I look kind of cute today, I look kind of nice in this, blah, blah, blah. But when you see yourself, well, not the video is a still picture, but the point I was making is you look different to yourself in a still picture than you do in a video. So sometimes I find it more helpful to take like a cell phone selfie full length of me in an outfit before going out versus just looking at it in the mirror, because it looks entirely different. And I feel like the cell phone selfie looks more like what it really looks like. I could be wrong, but. So anyway, what do you guys think about this? Leave some comments in the description below. Do you think that the sleeve thing is weird? I feel like it makes my arms look even fatter than they are. And while I'm okay with my arms, I don't want them to look even fatter if they're not. And this is low, and the weird sleeve hang. I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one. Let me know what you think. No. Last thing, New York collection from Macy's, 3X, 100% rayon. I think I have the hanging string hanging out. I thought this was, it's 100% rayon, it's very light, very, very light rayon, so sort of stretchy. I thought, I'm still looking for a replacement for the lavender field dress. I thought this might be good because it just looked loose and easy, and I love these colors for summer and into fall because there's black and like a mustardy khaki and rust and navy and even a little light blue in there, so you could do a lot of different cardigans over it or bags or shoes or whatever. But I had my concerns about this big flouncy ruffle at the bottom, and now I can see that among other things, that flouncy hem sort of pulls all this in even more, and this is just, no, there's just no way. Not even with a cardigan over it, this is just, no, too much. Got the big sleeve holes again. What are they thinking? But if you are not as large through here as I am, it's really a nice, I like it. I like the looks of it a lot. I like the feel of it a lot. It's just way too small. So, did I say it's 3X? 100% rayon. Super cute. Super cute. Julia, super cute. Just not for me. Okay. And that is it. I'm going to take you into the bedroom to show you the aftermath of a clothing haul try-on video. And there's one more thing that I actually didn't try on. So I tried on earlier because I wanted to wear them one day this week. And they're not quite right. I'm going to do an alteration on them if I think it'll help. But it's just too hot. I cannot pull another pair of jeans on up over my body. In fact, this feels so nice right now. I might want to just stay in this. I think I'm actually going to take a cold shower and put on my nightgown and not go do the thing I was going to do this afternoon. And the funny thing is, it's not hot outside today. It's like 75 degrees outside today. But me moving creates insta sweat. So, and I'm a face sweater, not like an underarm sweater. I'm a face and head sweater. Yeah, all right. F2, speak much? What am I trying to say? TMI. I was confusing TMI with FYI. So TMI, all about the sweating. Okay, so that is it for the try-on portion of this haul. I will take you into the bedroom in just a moment. Hope you enjoyed this. Okay, here's the slightly straightened up, messy aftermath of the clothing haul. This is the not keeping pile. These are the wine, sort of purpley wine jeans that I can't even get them on my body. This is the burnt orange Venus top that's in a pile by itself. It's in the haven't quite made up my mind pile. And then this is the keeper pile, the camel, the mustard, the red and white stripe, and then these two jeans, the Gloria Vanderbilt like cookie print. And then these that I did not show you from Loft, look how cute these are. I tried them on one day this week because I thought I was going to wear them somewhere, but while they fit through the hips and the butt and the leg, they were too long and too wide down here. Like the fringe was rushing on the top of my foot, and I really want the fringe like covering my ankle bone. So I'm going to take them to a tailor and see if I can have them like tapered, you know, like that, and shortened a lot. Like they probably have to take like that much off. I have really short legs. And the same with these. They need to be shortened and tapered. So that is the big mess. There's all the packages that now I have to match all the things up to the packages. Normally I'm not this messy,